Have you ever tried to learn a new language and given up? Maybe it was too hard. Maybe it was too boring. Now imagine if learning felt like a game, colorful, simple, and fun. One man had that dream. He wanted to make language learning free for everyone in the world. This is the story of how a little green owl changed education forever. This is the story of Duolingo. Our story begins in Guatemala, a small country in Central America. There, a boy named Louis von Ahn grew up. Louis was very curious. He loved solving problems and playing games. But in his country, not everyone had access to good education. That made Louis think a lot. Why do some people get more chances than others? When Louis grew older, he studied computers and programming. He was very talented. He earned a scholarship and went to the United States to continue learning. He entered Carnegie Mellon University, one of the best schools in the world. At the university, Louis became a teacher and scientist. He worked on many projects. One of them was called reCAPTCHA. You know, the little boxes where you prove you're not a robot online. That idea helped millions of websites be safer. But Louis wanted to do something even bigger, something for education. One day, Louis asked himself a question. How can people learn a new language for free? He saw that most language classes and apps were expensive. Many people wanted to learn English, but they couldn't afford it. He wanted to change that. Around that time, one of his students was named Severin Hacker. He was from Switzerland and also loved technology. Louis told Severin about his dream, to make education free for everyone in the world. Together, they started working on a new app. They wanted something easy, fun, and addictive, just like a game. They spent many months designing the app. They tested it with students. They tried many colors, sounds, and lessons. Finally, in 2011, they released the app to the world. They called it Duolingo. They needed a symbol, a face for the app, something friendly. That's when they created Duo, the little green owl. Duo was smart, funny, and cute. When you made mistakes, he didn't get angry. He motivated you. He said things like, "Don't give up," or "You can do it." But sometimes, Duo became famous for being a little scary. People joked that the owl would hunt you if you forgot your lesson. It became part of internet culture. Memes, jokes, and funny videos about Duolingo reminding you to study. Still, behind the jokes, the message was clear. Duo really wants you to keep learning. When Duolingo first appeared, people loved it. They could learn English, Spanish, French, and many other languages for free. It didn't matter if you were a student, a worker, or even a grandparent. Anyone with a phone could learn something new every day. The app became popular in schools, too. Teachers started using it to help their students. It made learning fun again. People began competing with their friends. Who could keep the longest streak? Who could reach level 20 first? Soon, Duolingo was everywhere, on phones, tablets, and computers in more than 190 countries. It became one of the most downloaded education apps in history. Even celebrities said they used Duolingo to learn languages. And the best part? It was completely free. Louis and Severin didn't want people to pay. Instead, the app showed small ads and used technology to make money so that learning could stay free for everyone. Today, Duolingo teaches over 500 million users worldwide. It's not just for English anymore. You can learn Japanese, Korean, Italian, Portuguese, and more. The app keeps growing, adding stories, podcasts, and even music. Lewis still believes that education should be a right, not a privilege. He says if we can make people smarter for free, the world becomes better. So next time you see the little green owl reminding you to study, remember this story. It's not just a game. It's a dream that started with two people who believed that learning should be fun and for everyone. This is Duolingo, and this is its story.